An expert has claimed if the UK leaves the European Union without a trade deal agreed, other countries may be discouraged to leave. The coronavirus crisis put the weakening EU under strain, and fury erupted in Italy over the way it was abandoned by its European partners during the coronavirus crisis. Concerns Rome would next to leave the bloc have been raised. However, Professor Alex de Ruyter, director of the Centre for Brexit Studies at Birmingham City University, claims if the UK walks away from the EU without a trade deal, other countries may not separate from the bloc. Speaking to The Express, Professor de Ruyter said, "I suppose the issue with Brexit, of course, is what trade deal, if any, will the UK get out of this? When one looks at the negotiations as they currently stand, I think we, as observers and commentators, have been treating them like a game of chicken. I think that is the wrong analogy. It's not a game of chicken. The British government might think they are playing chicken, but the EU and the Commission are playing for its life. If the UK gets favourable terms out of the EU by leaving, other member countries may feel tempted to follow suit and make noises about leaving. But I don't think the EU is going to get that. Brexit may be a catalyst for sentiments for other countries like Poland, Hungary or Italy, but only in the sense of how the negotiations will pan out. If the UK walks away at the end of the year without a trade deal, it may discourage other countries to leave. The UK formally left the EU back in January, and trade negotiations are ongoing with the deadline of October. Although both sides are yet to come to an agreement, Prime Minister Boris Johnson will not be extending the transition period. Professor de Ruyter argued the transition period needs to be extended in order to secure a decent trade deal which would help supply chains in the car manufacturing industry.